that. Facebook is currently online. YouTube is currently online. I just got a ding from my phone. How do I share the link? We gotta share the link everywhere.
Don't know. There it is.
How do it's gotta be a linky thing. Chat. Yeah. That's chat. Open settings. Restream.
Got a 10-second delay.
Settings. Close that. Let's see. 2 people watching on Facebook.
I'm one of them.
Steve is one of them. I'm gonna post something in there. Tell me when. So, are you watching?
I'm watching.
Okay, I'm gonna try playing the thingy. Let's see if this works.
You are very low on the stream, and I'm really loud.
Did that play noise or no?
It's playing and it's got sound.
Ah, there we go. That's how we do it. Oh, we did it.
Yep.
All right, how do I copy this link?
I think you have to lower my volume and raise yours a bit.
Mine's at max, so I can't really do that. You speak. What is your sound? Are you say something? Steve, did I lose you?
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, you sound okay at full volume on screen.
I brought you down 11 decibels.
I'm still loud on there.
That brought you to yellow. Okay. Hopefully that's better.
Oh, there. Okay. I sound better. I'm muting it so I don't keep hearing myself. Yeah.
Discord off of there. Discord. I confused myself. Oh yeah, and send a comment in the chat to see that that's working.
Done.
Say done.
Yeah.
Brad already posted that.
Careful when switching windows so I don't see your desktop.
Yeah, I did that for 1 second. It shouldn't happen again anymore. There should be like a link that has the Facebook link. Hello, Darren. Today it is me and Steve, and we're just going to be doing wacky, crazy things. Ask any questions. No,
Crazy and wacky.
Apparently I'm quiet. Steve says so too. But my audio is at max, so I don't know. Can I increase? Like, give me decibels? Can you give me decibels? Give me your decibels, Steve. How do I?
No, they're mine.
Oh, that didn't do anything for volume. So yeah, no, not much in the sound department I can do about that. I can get really close to the mic. Why? Advanced audio properties. Oh, that might work.
You might be able to push your gain over 100.
Okay. Let's just increase. Unlimited power. Okay, let's close and see if that worked. How do I sound now? Does this increase my sound? Darren says get good. I am always good, Darren. Thank you. I don't need to get good.
Okay. You sound good to me.
I sound good? I sound good to Steve.
Yep.
Darren, how does my sound now? Sounds better. Awesome. Awesome. All right, so today is literally just chaos. You ask us any questions, anything you want. But today, me and Steve are going to talk about our home brews. Back in the day, in the past, when we were young, me and Steve, new, fresh to Genesis,
Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed.
we went about creating our own cards. And we tabletop those cards, and we tested those cards, and we played those cards. So today we're going to show you the spoils of our old design process. I'm going to zoom in here for those people who don't to see. So when we originally designed them, we just named them the affiliation. So even though there's no affiliation on this, this was all Thymos cards. Yes, Darren, we were young once. So Thymos here has 26 health, 125 aura, 0 energy. He has the action ability that's called Earth's Reach, and it costs Exert. He deals 2 earth damage to a target adjacent to a mountain. He also has Trigger, Forge Mountains. At the start of the round, your opponent places 2 mountains from the Void, because before the subconscious existed, it was called the Void, on an unoccupied spot. He also has Tharok, which was a name at one point we eventually settled on, can move into mountain-occupied spots. Now what is the mountain? A mountain. Oh, you already grabbed a mountain. You're ahead of me. Mountain is just a 4 health, 3 cheat card that occupies the spot. And it was as simple as that. Now, there's also going to be a bunch of unique little cards, I'm sure, in our decks, so we're going to have to explain them all as we go. I'm going to be playing the Bellum Champion, who has 21 health, 110 aura, 1 energy, left, forward, right awareness, a heavy holy attack. But the main important thing was his Reform, which is action speed. It costs discard 1 and exert. And it swaps target ally Archon. Archon is a creature type. In your awareness with a 1 chi higher Archon in your timeline. It keeps all enchantments and exert tokens. Shuffle your timeline. Darren says that we were always constantly the same age. What do you think about this, Steve?
Time flows like a weird soup.
I see you got yourself dice, but I got no dice.
No.
No dice. Alrighty. Let's roll to see who goes first.
Okay.
Shuffling. We literally haven't touched these in a long time, so...
Oh, it's been a while.
It's going to be a bit weird for us, and it's going to be a bit weird for you. But if you were going to design a champion, how would you do that? Or what would be your first premise? So, for example, this character over here, we knew we wanted to base it on alterations, because Steve loves walls. All right.
Walls.
I'm just going to take the play, because I don't remember what the best thing is. Is it at the start of the round? At the start of the round, I get place 2 mountains. So we're going to start placing 2 mountains right in the corners, back here. And we're going to draw our hand.
Draw my hand.
Oh, boy. Yay, it's going to be one of those games. The game's glitching.
Back. Rewind time a second. There you go.
Okay.
It should have fixed it. Are you still glitchy?
I am still glitchy. I cannot see my hand. That is okay.
Weird. You're over there.
Is that where I'm not in the... That means you're going to change my color. Try shuffling this up. And then we're going to draw 6 again. Should be the same 6 cards. Nope, we are still glitching. That is definitely not going to help when we're dealing with cards that we haven't played in forever.
Yeah. So what's happening? Are they only showing halfway?
They're showing at the very bottom down here, so I'm going to have to just go zooming in very far to read my own cards. All right. Okay, remember my own cards. It's funny, it's remembering your own cards that we designed from a long time ago. Okay. All right, I know I need to get up in your face or else I'll be covered in mountains. So I'm going to move up 1. Going to play 2 Light Soldiers. Light Soldier is a 2 health, 2 attack, costs 6 aura, and 1 energy. That's a good value. That cost probably doesn't seem right.
Yeah, it seems a little high.
That's some good stats.
Yeah.
For a cheap cost.
2/2 for 6 aura and 1 card. With 0 cards because you have energy reduction.
Yeah, yeah. All right, a second glance at my hand. I am going to play You attack adjacent, right? Attack adjacent to a mountain. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play an archer. This is a
Okay.
1 health, 3 range attack archer with 4 forward awareness, 4 chi, 6 aura, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3 energy, which means I have a reduction of 1, so I'm losing 2. And then ending there, I'm going to use my reform ability and discard. I'm reading the cards because I really don't remember. Yep. I'm going to discard Radiance. And I'm going to upgrade my... Oof, it's been a while. I'm going to upgrade my light archer to a 5 chi Archon. Gonna search the deck. There's a type of each kind. Yep, that is the 5 chi.
I believe
Definitely
it
in the
becomes a
wrong
mage.
spot. Yeah, it is becoming a light mage.
Ooh. The bane of my existence.
I forget. Did it? Arcana timeline. Shuffle timeline. So this archer goes back into it, shuffles it up, and that is me fully exorted. Exorted.
Exerted, hopefully.
Exorted.
Well. Okay. Now I can... Seems early to do this. How many cards do you have?
I have 2 cards.
2. Oh, it seems real early to do what I want to do. But I think it's the only way that I can do it.
All right. See what you got.
I am going to stay where I am, of course, because I am the mountain.
All right.
I am going to play yet another mountain. It's going to cost me 5 aura. The mountain has 4 hit points, and it occupies the space it is on.
Yep.
It is also a mountain.
It sure is.
I am going to play Illusionary Lands, which lets me move up to 2 target alterations into unoccupied adjacent spots.
Yep.
I'm going to choose this mountain.
Yep.
And this mountain.
Yep.
And because mobs scare me, I am going to play Rock Slide.
Yep. Each mountain deals 2 earth damage to all non-mountains adjacent to them. So this light soldier, and this light mage is going to take 4.
Yeah. And unfortunately, none of my mountains ended up beside you, so I am going to pass my turn.
All right. Next round.
Drawing a card.
All right.
Okay, top of the round.
You get 2 mountains. Here you go. Back in these corners, they go.
Okay.
Well, you took away most of my army, so I'm just going to double move. I'm going to start moving on up towards you.
That's fair. I understand. Okay. You're at 21 hit points. How greedy do I want to get now? That is a good question. I think I'm going to move up 1.
Ooh.
And let's throw a boulder at you. Boulder toss.
Boulder toss and me.
Going to cost me 4 cards. Do only 2 damage, which seems a little low nowadays.
That's a 4 chi.
It is a 4 chi.
Well, right damage. I went up to 19.
And you are not near a mountain, and I do not count as a mountain, so I cannot attack you.
All right.
I am exerted.
Next round. 2 more mountains coming down. My keyboard is being wonky. There we go. Zooming on in. All right. Yep. I'm going to be moving to the right. Going to play a mage. Light mage. Which is 9 aura, energy 2. We didn't actually get through the stats of this one. It's forward, 3 health, action, speed, cast ability for 3 damage, but it also has a action cast ability, which should say exert, which it doesn't. On the start, it should say exert. To give something to life. Pay my cost. Let me pay my cost. 9 aura. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 energy. And then I'm going to move and play a light soldier right over here for 6 aura. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. That's going to call my turn.
Okay. My go.
Darren, watching this game, which champions currently that you've seen of the two do you like? Who would you be interested in playing?
I am going to move. Move and rotate, of course. I am going to play that might actually be a silly thing to do. Oh, no. It might be an okay thing to do. I'm going to play Gargoyle. So Gargoyle is a tribute beacon. I have to pay its cost, and I tribute this mountain by destroying it as an added cost to play the Gargoyle. I can place it facing any direction because let's see. Yep. Because as you can see, the champion that is being played from doesn't actually have a direction, like an awareness. Plus, this tribute beacon says it could be facing any direction. So it's got ranged earth attack, 3 damage, and it's flight and aerial, everyone's favorite.
Yep, everybody loves flight and aerial. The question, Darren, was of these two champions, who do you like more? All right, we're going to the next round. If you're new to popping in, because I thought I saw 2 more eyes hopping on in, this is Steve and I's made-up cards when we were new to Genesis, and we just felt like making our own cards at the time. Showing you our little secrets.
Yep.
I just realized that on my turn, I forgot to reform. Darren says his favorite champion is Mountains. It's a very good champion there, Darren. Gonna play a mountain here. Going to play a mountain. Her. Yeah, right there. Alright, so you really want to kill...
I do not like that mage at all.
You do 3 damage. Not very nice.
It isn't.
So, I think I'm just going to move it. That's all I'm going to do there.
Okay. At the end of its turn, I'm going to throw a boulder at this light soldier.
That is rude.
I do apologize. So my go. Okay, I think the gargoyle is going to move up and turn and take a swing at you for 3.
I'm going to take 3.
And it is exerted.
I know what you meant, Darren. I know you didn't mean the mountain. You meant the mountain champion. That's fair. To be fair, there's no name specifically on it, even though it says in the bottom. So, and I only mentioned it once, so I'm not expecting you to know off the top of your head, though. But you fell into my trap, Steve.
Oh no.
Going to move. What's the best rotation? I think this is the best rotation for me at the moment. Here, going to play Formation for 8 energy. 1, 2, well, I guess 7. Have reduction 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I then get to grab 3 foot soldiers from my memories, which luckily you've now officially killed 3 of them, Steve.
Yes, that's fair.
I'll place them into the arena. We're going to put 1 here. We're going to put 1 here. We're going to put 1 here. And then we are going to reform, scouting. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Yes, no. No, still gonna do that. Discarding a holy pillar. That's right, a holy pillar, guys.
Those don't exist.
To upgrade my light soldier into an archer. Assuming I have one left in the memories. And I do. Put that there. Nope. There, that goes here. Shuffle this up. And then it is your turn.
It is my turn. So I could technically kill that archer.
Can you now? Oh, yes, I forgot this was a mountain type. That was a fail on my part.
Yeah. So let's hover over it. The summons that this champion creates are also considered mountains because they were born from mountains.
In their subtype, they are mountain gargoyles. Welcome, whoever just joined in Facebook.
Hello.
Hello. They're gone.
It's too much for them.
Sorry. So what are you doing? You killing my little archer?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Because I have things to do.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And you have a card, just a single card that you haven't touched in a while.
That is true.
That
was ominous, but I'm like, your deck doesn't have discard, I think.
Doesn't have discard, but it does have. Well, I guess we should ask Darren. Do you like 12 hit point angels?
Darren, do you like 12 points? Hi, Ben. Ben Trading Cards. To catch you to speed, welcome
Ben.
to the show. So the cards on the table today are cards that me and Steve created prior to me becoming a designer. We made our own decks for each color, including Phage. Even though we knew nothing of Phage at the time, we're just going to make it anyways.
Yeah. So instead of moving, I'm just going to stay where I am because I got the hit points, I could take it. And I am going to create the Earth Titan.
Ah, I see. So one of the things that we did, I hopefully you can place it, and then I can stop moving. Each deck has a crazy 8-chi summon that has a ridiculous amount of health, a ridiculous amount of aura, a strong attack. Each deck had one of them. They all have tribute backing, which allows you to reduce the cost of them by sacrificing a bunch of things. So this Titan,
this case,
sacrifice mountains.
I'm sacrificing 7 of these mountains that exist and paying 5 aura, which is what this card should cost anyway.
Oh, yes, of
course. To drop the Earth Titan.
And this one, he doesn't have an attack. Whenever he moves into a space, everything else on the space takes 6 damage.
He is also one with the Earth. He can move into any occupied space. But he's very, very, very slow.
What did you hear about angels, Darren? Steve asked, how do you feel about 12 health angels? All right. Oh, sorry. You still get to kill my...
I am going to
archer.
Punch through this gargoyle, your archer. And that's my turn.
All right. Next round. I have a lot of work to do here. So. Oh, boy! How do I deal with all of this? Yes, 12 health. That is correct.
It is a Earth Titan. Titans are big boys.
How do I deal with this? So this is gone. This is not good. And I still have to deal with this annoying gargoyle about.
Oh,
change in the arena.
Yep, glitch in the arena. Glitch in the arena. There we go.
All right, so I think I'm screwed unless I top deck my Titan as well. Otherwise, we are just going to panic. Going to have the Light Mage move over here and deal 3 damage to the Titan.
The damage is, or the Titan is now at 9 hit points.
Karen says that he is watching Attack on Titans, and Titans sure are big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one I think is technically a blue dragon, but it's hard to tell. Okay.
I don't think so.
That not a blue dragon?
That is definitely not a blue dragon, no. It's
The hell,
definitely
no?
not blue.
Well, no. Okay. The horn looks familiar. Okay. I am finally going to allow my Titan to move after, 3 years? And he doesn't hurt what he's on currently, but he's going to step over here.
Yep.
Pump.
Go and take
Does 6 damage to you.
Go and attack.
And he's going to step over to here. Pump. And that's now a crumbled little rock. And it is exerted.
Yes, it
Does
is.
It doesn't actually ever exert by itself. It just exerts at the end of round.
Light Soldier can't really get in the Earth Titan right now. Which is unfortunate. We're just gonna hit you for 2.
Did you place any mountains at the beginning of this?
I don't think we did, actually. So we're gonna get those mountains down.
Yeah, they look good over there. You're hitting me for 2.
Hitting you for 2.
I don't like being hit for 2. Let us play High Ground. Going to cost me 10. It's going to create a mountain underneath me. And like Chrono Walker, it will take damage that would have been directed at me instead. So that mountain is now at 2 hit points.
Yep.
I think this deck never worked before. What the heck?
Well, to be fair, the Titans are a rare sighting that they actually showed up and showed up at the right time.
That is true. That is true. I think I got very lucky with that. So it is mine or the gargoyle. I think the gargoyle is going to do a move, and take a swing at the light mage.
All right, that mage is down. Ready. I am going to move back 1. Going to summon a light archer. 6 aura. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2 energy. And I will not reform. This is not a mountain. The Titan is not a mountain. all right.
Is not a mountain, even though it's the size of one.
All right. Darren says, I like that. Which part do you like, Darren? But that is going to be the end my turn. Also want to give a shout out to Ben Trading Cards. If you haven't watched his videos, I quite enjoy them. I find he always does them in unique places. It makes it a little bit more exciting than I find a lot of some other videos that constantly do it in like the same spot.
Yeah, they are quite good. Okay, my champion's turn. It is going to just move a single 1 over here. It is going to create a living mountain on this mountain here. So a living mountain costs 20 aura, 3 life, and the attribute cost of 1 mountain.
Ben, I find your videos are very informative. Very well. Darren says he likes the high ground card that makes the mountain underneath it. You know what I don't like? I don't like the whooping I'm getting from Steve here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the mountain that was created is also going to punch your light soldier for 2.
Yeah, I don't see me coming back from this, but let's push on to the next round.
Next round. Anything is possible. Possibly.
Drawing a card. Yep. Well, I'll go to the archer's turn. Going to play Fury of Jalara for 8 aura. 6, 7, 8. Just making all my summons attacks do 2 more damage. And he's just going to attack the Titan for 5.
Okay. So the Titan is down to 4 hit points.
Woo! Almost there.
Just for anyone who's interested, the Living Mountain does 3 earth damage as a swift, but it also has spell resistance. So any spell abilities or cast abilities, their damage is reduced by 1.
Alrighty. Put me out of my misery, Steve. This gargoyle doesn't have a token.
Okay. Well, Earth Titan is going to move 1.
Yep, he is
And it's
squished.
going to move too. Squish you for 6.
3, 4, 5, 6. The Titan is manageable, but I'm kind of out of resources. Just this one card. I don't think it's going to help me. Allows me to move my summons. I don't have any.
Which you don't have a... Yeah. So Gargoyle comes over, does 3.
Going to 1.
And the Living Mountain, which I don't think it should have had a Swift, mainly because it's...
I was thinking that too as we were seeing that.
Yeah.
It's like when we were designing this definitely still felt like an action speed attack. But
it will do 3.
All right, I'm going to -2. That's the game.
That is the game.
I don't think we're gonna play again with the same decks. We're just gonna, get through a little bit, let you guys see our chaos, and what a chaos that we have left, because we actually have the chaos deck, and we have the Axon deck, Steve.
I remember the Axon deck.
Ben asks, are we planning to develop Phage? If you want to be fully spoilered, yes, Phage will be coming out in Origins. So with Origins, you will be seeing Phage.
Goodbye, my little Titan. I finally got to play you.
Do you want to play the Axon or the Chaos deck? I lost the champion somewhere.
Should I play the Chaos deck so you could show what the true power of Axon is?
I don't think that specifically makes a difference.
I lost a champion.
It's somewhere in the deck.
I'll search it.
So, my champion for this round is, we're just going to be just named off the affiliation, so it is Axon. 19 health, 150 aura, 1 energy reduction, and just the forward awareness. She has a swift air attack 3, and she has an ability called Eye of the Storm. It is a continuous ability. All spells cost 4 more aura. All techniques cost 2 more energy when they're not cast around Axon, or in the same spot as Axon. So, don't tell shenanigans about an OP Axon deck. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Do it.
So, the interesting thing about this deck, I'm trying to remember what iteration this is. Do we still have the face down mechanic, or is that gone? I think that's gone.
I think the face down mechanic is gone.
All right.
For people who like to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
All right, now this one, Mobilize, that's the wrong deck. That's gone.
Yep.
So this deck is about the stack and building upon the stack and various effects of the stack.
And the Chaos deck is all about pretty much winning at any cost necessary, including your own life.
Well, let's talk about the Axon Champion's ability. So it has 27 health, 135 aura. It just has a basic attack 1, but it has victory at all costs. You do not lose the game when you run out of timeline. You win the game when there are no cards in your timeline and no cards in your memories. So if you have no cards in your deck and no cards in your memories, you win the game instead.
But Alex, how do you get cards out of your memories?
Well, we'll see soon, won't we?
That sounded so good in my head. Anyway.
Darren says, ooh, a Titan. And then something in brackets that says I cannot read to you.
Oh, well. Okay.
Did we roll already? I already don't remember.
Well, you lost the last game, so you get to choose.
Oh, problem with this deck is I don't know what. It's been a while. I don't know much about the decks. All right, I'll go first. I'm just going to double move. We're going in.
Okay. I'm going to play. Should I move forward? You really want to get close to me, and I don't know if I like that yet.
Oh, I figured out what Darren was saying now. Got it, Darren. I will not tell Steve about it. Got it.
Okay. I could just switch windows and read it, but okay, no, I won't. Because it's fair. Okay. I am going to... What is this? I am going to move up 1.
Drastic.
Let's see. You're going to cost 4 more aura for everything I play.
4 aura for all spells, 2 energy
Yeah.
for techniques.
Yeah. Now, does an enchantment count as a spell?
It does not.
Then I shall play Rain of Blood. It's going to cost me 15 aura. And it's going to cost me 2 hit points.
Rain of Blood is one of my favorite enchantments that we made. So so you get multiple effects here. You get Convergence. Whenever a summon dies in Rain of Blood's awareness, you gain 2 life. So that's always going to follow around with you. But then it also has a trigger. Whenever you are dealt damage, you may destroy an enchantment attached to you. If you do, you deal damage equal to the loss of life that you were dealt to everything in Rain of Blood's awareness.
You know, it's a good distraction or diversionary tactic to keep people from hitting you for 10 damage at a time. So this, I will play a summon, which is also not a spell, I believe.
Correct. Oh boy, we have crashed.
We have crashed.
Hip, hip, hooray.
The power was too much. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. So that means, yep, that crashed, but we might be able to jump in as soon as it's back up.
Trying to see why. Save and load. Autosave 2. Darren says, why does it have every affiliation? Because me and Steve didn't have access to the templates. So we just made our own templates. Pretty much made from what we had. Table's back up, yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I'm going to go back to my spot.
Maybe my glitch will be fixed. That would be nice, right? I think. No, it's not fixed. Sadness. So Blood Convergence was played. Rain of Blood was played.
Yep, I had it. It was between me placing it and paying for it.
Yeah.
So I got to pay for it. I seem to have paid for it already. For the hit points, but not for the aura.
I have you at 124, so just the wrong aura. Should be at 120.
But now we know exactly when it crashed.
Yep. And you said you were going to play a summon, are you?
I was going to play a summon that's called Pretty Bird.
That's a pretty bird right there.
It is very pretty.
Pretty Bird has 4 health. It has a swift 1 damage dark attack. And if a champion is dealt damage by Pretty Bird, they send the top card of their timeline to the void, which is the subconscious. Until the end of the round, you may cast this card if you don't return it back to its owner's memory. If you don't return it back to its owner's memory. This bird steals cards. Not very nice. Yeah,
actually a pretty neat little effect. Let's see. And I think that's going to cost me a little more. I'm wondering if I want to do 2 damage to you. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to blood whip you.
All
it's
right.
going to cost me 1 hit point. It's going to cost me 4 plus 2 energy. 2, 3, 4 plus 2. 1, 2. And it did 2 damage for you. Now that might be a little more overpriced. But the its awareness is a pretty good, cool card.
Let me take a moment to look at my cards in hand.
Oh.
So, what type of ability was that? Is that a...
It is a technique.
It is an attack, you would say, would you?
It is a ranged attack technique.
So, I'm going to play Riposte, which says negate target attack ability that is targeting you. 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 energy. I have a reduction of 1, so 3. But I'm not done.
Okay.
I need to build up the stack here.
Oh, okay.
We're going to bluff. For 2 energy. Which reads, look at the top card of your deck, tell your opponent a chi cost. They guess if you were telling the truth. Reveal the card and add it to your thoughts. If they guess wrong, return bluff to your thoughts. If they guess correct, send bluff to your memories. So this is important to building that stack over and over again. Alright, that's 3 cards, eh?
So do I want to... don't really have anything I want to use in response to bluff. So bluff may go, unless you want to respond to bluff.
I do not wish to respond. Oh, I do want to respond to bluff. I'm just deciding how much resources I want to spend into my Storm Titan.
What?
Storm Titan has a quick tribute beacon, and its tribute doesn't actually cost you anything. It just costs 10 less for each ability on the stack, so it is going to cost me 60. And your response to the Storm Titan?
Oh, no.
So the Storm Titan here, 8 health, not the 12 like the other boy. But he does got Blitz. And then he has Raging Storm. Everything not around Storm Titan takes 1 air damage. Everything around Storm Titan takes 3 air damage and are all moved 1 space in the same direction of my choice.
That's a nifty little Titan. I have no response to that Titan.
All right. We are going to drop the Titan here. Now, part of me wants me to put it here because I happen to know a few of the cards in this deck, and a creature stealing card does exist in the deck for 1 turn. But we'll see. So Bluff is going to resolve.
Bluff resolves.
All right. I'm going to look at this card. Just look away, Steve. Don't look because my hand's glitching, so I'm just going to put it over here.
I'm all the way down.
I'm going to now say a chi, and Steve is going to guess whether I am lying or not about that chi. Steve, yes. I got a 4 chi.
Well, you already have a 4 chi there. It's a 6 chi. Your 8 chi's already out. I think you are telling the truth.
I am indeed telling the truth. The advantage with Bluff is you reveal the card and add to your thoughts whether you got it wrong or not. But Bluff goes away if you fail. So my Bluff is gone. I still get to keep my 4 chi. And we go on to the next thing. Riposte is negating.
Is my bird...
This is still the first turn. It is still exerted, yeah.
Yeah.
Riposte.
Riposte.
I am negating.
Blood Whip.
When Riposte negates an attack ability, deal damage equal to half of the negated attack's chi, rounded down to a target in Riposte awareness. So I'm going to deal 2 damage to Pretty Bird, because Riposte currently trigger is not an attack. So 2 damage to the good old Pretty Bird.
Pretty Bird takes 2 damage. It's got a lot of hit points for a pretty little bird.
It does. What do you got?
Well, this was still my turn.
It sure was.
Well, you know what? You speak about a creature controlling card.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you have in your deck as well. At least a couple cards. So, just to get it out of your hand, I am going to play Take Control. It's going to cost me 10 aura, 2 energy.
It's funny because you said, I know what you have in your deck. And I was thinking in my mind, what do I have? What are you talking about? And now I remember what's in the deck. There are some counter cards.
Yes. Because everyone hated blue before, but we gave it counters.
It had counters before. It still has cognitive restriction.
Yeah, but no, I mean real counters.
I just gotta decide if I want to hit myself for 3 damage right now. That's really where I'm at.
That is your choice.
Because at least it kills the Pretty Bird, so...
It does kill the Pretty Bird.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit myself for 3 damage with the Raging Storm.
You spin. I take 1 damage. You take 3. The bird takes 3.
And I will push us forward.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I got a token on the middle here. So because something died in the awareness of Rain of Blood, I gained a hit point. Is it a hit point?
2 hit points. 2 hit points.
Gained 2 hit points. Okay, so now Take Control goes off.
Yep.
Gain control of the target. Summon and controls awareness until the end of the round. If it is exerted, unexert it. So I will unexert your token or your Titan. And I'm going to, since now you're closer to me, I'm going to punch you for 1.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
I will take one.
Okay. I'm going to. So that's my turn. I'm exerted. You're exerted. The Storm Titan is not exerted.
Correct.
It's going to move over here.
Yep.
Okay. Was I close? This was a spell. Was I? You close?
Oh,
you
you are
close to
correct.
me?
You had to pay. No, I wasn't at that point. You'd have to
So I
pay
have to
4
pay
more.
an extra 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So take control is currently active. Storm Titan again is going to Raging Storm.
Fun. Take
Deal
3.
1 damage to me. Deal 3 damage to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I exert it with your token. Copy purged.
That's fine. If we're all exerted, I think we are
Okay,
good to go to the next round.
We go to the next round. I can't copy paste. I'm crying about that.
All
Draw
right.
a card.
Draw on a card.
Are you serious?
I don't know what you're serious about, but you're very serious about it.
I've got a great hand, but not that great.
Double move. We're going to attack you for 3. There is a trigger on the stack. Do you want to blow up your Rain of Blood?
I was thinking about it, but I don't know. It's only going to do 3 damage to the Titan, but I might need to do that.
That's fair.
Unless I keep moving quickly.
Step 1, take your 3 damage.
I shall take 3 damage. I am not going to trigger Rain of Blood.
All right.
You are done?
I am done.
Okay. I am going to move. I am going to punch you for 1.
I'm going to take 1. Boop. Titans go. Going to. Yeah, you really can't just keep taking 3 damage here, Steve. For my
I know it wouldn't be very good for you.
Just going to double move at the moment and not deal 3.
Okay.
If you were willing to blood convergence when you were doing 3 just the Titan, maybe because you'd hit both of us, you'd be really willing to do it. Going to the next round.
Run a card.
All right. Ooh, boy. Let's get in the corner right here. We're attacking you for 3.
You're attacking me for 3.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's never going to happen. Okay. I am going to take 3.
All right. That's your turn.
Until turn. Okay. I think I'm going to turn towards you.
Ah.
I'm going to play Power of Nothing. It's an enchantment. Costs me 4 life, which might be a little risky right now. It's also going to exert me. So that goes my enchantment. So, trigger. At the start of the round, you may send a card from your memory to your subconscious. That's when we learned that the void is now subconscious. And continuous. Emptiness. If I have no cards in my thoughts or memories, all damage I deal is doubled.
That is the really old version. Dang.
Yeah. I think...
But that's okay. You definitely do not have no cards in your thoughts or memories right now. You have memories. Yeah. You definitely have thoughts.
Yeah. And that's the thing. It's one of those... I think we changed it to be a little more playable.
Yeah.
I think it might be on my table, but not yours.
Maybe.
Or your storage. And well, I'm exerted, so that's my turn.
Alrighty. I have a Storm Titan here, so
you do.
We're going to just have you. It's just gonna Raging Storm. Turn it off with a Raging Storm.
Okay, you take 1 damage.
Yep. You are taking 3.
I am taking 3.
Are
And
you
I
gonna
am going
crack an
to-
enchantment? Was
I
this
am going to
all
crack.
play just to discard?
Power of Nothing is getting cracked to deal 3 damage to you.
All right, I'm gonna take 3.
Yep.
There's 3.
At the end of its-
I do get
Go
to
ahead.
move you, so I'm gonna move you that way.
This way?
Yep. Oh no, I changed my mouse and I don't remember how I did.
Upper left.
I don't
Oh.
have them on right now because I removed them for the stream. So there's
Oh.
less stuff about. I think I get.
Okay,
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to go change some settings. All right.
just so you can get your picker back.
All right. How did I do that though? Hand you. Oh, there was no glitch in the system. I had a setting turned off that didn't let me see my hand. Well, we fixed that at
Oh,
least.
dear. Yay!
It's,
But you still
it's
can't-
tools. Tools are back. All right.
Yep.
I have a hand, people. I found my hand.
Oh,
All right. I'm gonna
Okay.
end of round. I'm gonna play a
Yep.
preparation.
the top 2 cards of your timeline. You may rearrange or put them on the bottom of it. Also known as Opt.
I'm gonna put that on the bottom. That's on the bottom. This one.
What?
Unfortunately,
what could that
I'm already in the thick of it.
Yeah.
So what that was, Steve was talking about this earlier. We made some nice little counter cards. It's negate the next card to resolve. It's a 3, 4, or 5 cheat card, not cast in this awareness.
Which is pretty cool, being able to counter something from the board away. I think there's only one card that does that at the moment, and it seems to be in Future League.
Hmm?
The Dragon Spear.
Oh, okay. I guess so. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Next round.
Next round. And this is the round I need a perfect card.
This is the round. It's the round. I'm going to come to your left. I am going to see what you got. Show me what you got.
What card are you using?
I am going to play a Wind Shear.
Oh no.
So, Wind Shear deals 0 damage to a target in its awareness. But if this was the only card to resolve on a stack, it deals 3 damage instead.
I have a question.
Go ahead, ask your question.
Can I make a basic attack even if there's no target?
You cannot.
Oh, then these cards are useless. I have no response.
All right, 3 damage.
Doot, doot, doot. I have a feeling.
You
I
got a
have
feeling. Wind Shear.
I'm down to 5.
Need to pay my costs.
And I believe that's
3, 4. Probably the game.
possibly.
But before we go, let's show some more little thingies out. We're gonna drop a striking summon. It is a summon that costs all energy.
Because you had to put all your energy into creating the whirlwind.
Yeah.
This wasn't its original form, but apparently its original form was not good enough.
It's not good enough, and I will still say it's not good enough.
I understand.
Uh,
It's great in a multiplayer game, though.
let's split the sky, Steve.
Oh no.
Split the Sky deals 3 electric damage to a target in Split the Sky's awareness. If an opponent card resolves before this one in the same stack, instead deal damage equal to that card's chi.
Unfortunately, that will not. Oh, hold on. That opponent's card.
Yes. That is
Flame
not
of Blood doesn't currently count as a card,
does not. It is a trigger.
but I might have to protect myself from the 3. Well, Storm Titan and you still do 3 damage. Okay. It hits me.
Yeah, we're just here to
Because
show off some of the other cards for fun.
I am hit,
Alright, then we'll do an overwhelming swing.
which is a cool little card. And
All
I
right.
wish it existed.
So, first thing is it deals 1 damage, and it puts that on the stack. Then it has a
Yeah.
trigger. You deal 1 damage to a champion in Overwhelming Swing's awareness if you have higher energy reduction, which I do.
Which you do.
So it's the second one. Then you deal 1 damage to a target in Overwhelming Swing's awareness if you have more health, which I do. So I have 3 triggers.
And with all those triggers, I cast. Oh crap! I have nothing. I am facing the wrong direction.
That is fair.
This game would have been mine if I was facing the proper direction, but I wasn't.
It was not.
Because I would have played Panic Attack, which lets me attack even if I'm exerted.
That is
3
fair.
times.
That is 3 damage, sure.
And then I would have been able to at least Rain of Blood at least once, getting you to 1, and then attacking you for 1.
Oh yeah, that would work.
But I'm in the wrong position, and the timing is bad. So, but if I had a chance, I would have been able to play Nice Puppy, which is
Nice Puppy.
Actually a fun card. Cost a discard, like Cabas, but also 8 aura. It's got 2 attack, 3 hit points. And when it dies, it's sent to the subconscious instead of the memories. And as long as Nice Puppy is in the subconscious, you may cast it by paying its cost and discarding an additional card, so 2 cards, to the subconscious. So it helps you fill your subconscious, which some of the cards in this deck use as a source of power, and gives you a creature that you can reliably summon over and over, as long as you have the cards.
Yeah. All right, we're probably going to call this one early. We do have a 5th deck, but we can't really pair it against each other. It is also the least developed deck, as it was just sort of us tending to understand what Phage was.
Well, we didn't know what Phage was going to be before it was even developed.
That is true.
So,
yeah, we didn't know. No.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
I believe this one was, it has an interesting ability.
Yeah.
Turns any active into a Swift.
Yeah.
Which could essentially break the game if we're not careful, so yeah.
That's okay. We were here at this time to break the game. Just having fun, making cards. Thank you guys all for coming and watching. Hope you had a little bit of fun seeing our craziness that we made back in the day. Thanks for coming. Have a good one.
Thank you for coming. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.